Hey, Wells, good morning. Happy Tuesday. It's March 18th. Let's go over and break down and review Tesla for this upcoming trading day. I've been getting a lot of questions, a lot of concerns from people about if Tesla will ever recover, when should you buy, what to do. So I'll tell you guys all of that. I'll tell you sort of my sentiment as well moving forward. So typically, what I like to do, guys, I like to always zoom out and I like to sort of lay out what's been going on a monthly time frame or even a weekly time frame, right? But I'm on a monthly time frame right now. And you can see that in terms of wave theory, I have us nesting. Okay, so these are a series of 1, 2, 1, 2. So I have a macro wave 1, 2 in red, 1, 2 in black, and then another 1, 2 in blue. Okay, so we call this a nesting period where we're waiting for that larger uptrend to start, but it's going to take a while, right? The base needs to form, a bottom needs to form. So what does it look like? So typically we have in an uptrend 5 waves, guys. Wave 1 that goes down or up, 2 that goes down, 3 that goes up, 4 that goes down, and then 5. So this is typically what you see in an uptrend, right? Tesla has already finished the wave 1, the macro cycle, right? It already finished wave 2, and now we're starting on this wave 3, guys, okay? And within this 2 to the 3, there's also a series of 5 waves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And where are we right now? Well, Tesla right now is still early on. We're sort of trying to figure out where this wave 2 is going to land. Okay, so you can take a look. We have this larger wave 1, 2, right? And then we have another 1, 2. So we're trying to figure out where this second wave will land. Now, if I also take a look zoomed out, you can see there's a few things that you want to keep a lookout for. The first thing is that if you take a look, this monthly moving averages, guys, right? This has acted as main support over the course of Tesla's long history, okay? So every time we reach sort of these lows, prices started to, bounce off and find support. A second thing you also want to keep a lookout for is that starting from 2019, right, you also have this trend line that's been forming way across. And every time we reach this trend line, guys, prices bounced off yet again. All right. So who's to say that this trend line is going to act again as main support as it comes down, right? So you could be looking at 170, 180-ish as sort of that level that Tesla's trying to eye. Right? And if I take a look at sort of the main fib as well, so I'm going to take the fibs from all the way at the bottom to the top, right? We're super confluent at the 618 level, guys, right here. This is the golden ratio, typically where you see reversals, right? So 187 down to 171. This is sort of the main area that I'm looking at for Tesla, right? So in my opinion, we're close. We're super close. So if you're an investor, right, you're close there. Just stay patient, right? Because who knows, if you get to this level, we could see a larger swing up to at least 302. Okay, I'm seeing at least 302, and then it could bounce a little bit, right? Consolidate, and it could go up again, right? And then ultimately reach maybe 600, right? That's sort of what you're looking at in terms of the larger time scale. Okay, now as a trader, for me, I do love looking at the smaller time scales as well because I have to make trades every single day, right? I'm a day trader, so I need to make trades. So what I'm looking at for Tesla is that again, we have this 1 that went up, and then we're trying to find this 2. So you can take a look at this sort of scenario where we have a 3, 4 in red coming down for a 5th wave to finish off all of this wave 2, right? So I'm looking at between 210 to 152 as that main landing zone. Right? And this is sort of aligned with that larger time scale between 187 and 171, right? So everything is sort of a perfect storm is sort of brewing towards these levels, okay? Now, this, of course, would only make sense if we have one more low. And it makes sense to me because we do have, right? If you take a look, let me get rid of some of these strongs. We don't have bullish divergence on the RSI yet, right? On the 4-hour and the daily. So I'm looking at one more low on the daily, right, to form that bullish divergence where price is going lower, but indicators are starting to go higher, right? I would love to see that. MACD as well. We typically have a double cross at the bottom. So we're looking at a double cross like this. So same thing, guys. So that's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at for one more low for Tesla here. Okay, so we're almost there. Now, of course, the second scenario is that we did bottom. All right, we have all of this is a wave 2, okay? Now, if that's the case, I need Tesla to really hold this area. This is the last stand, guys. I mean, it's not looking too hot, right? I need separation from Tesla. I need Tesla to get to at least 280, guys. 280 is the level that I need to see for Tesla to start making some higher highs and higher lows, right? If it can't get separation from here, I'm looking at closer to 180. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. If you want a long Tesla here, you want to also make sure you have a stop loss under 216, right? So you don't lose as much. Um, so I'm still waiting patiently, guys, right? For a larger swing. I have a lot of cash ready to go for Tesla, but right now it doesn't make sense for me to go in yet, right? I'm still looking at closer to 187, 171, right? That's sort of that main area for a reversal. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so I'll keep you guys updated every single